Hi everyone, my name is Kotar and welcome to my first YouTube video on my brand new YouTube channel. This first video is going to be basically like an introductory video about me. I thought about filming a video while doing my makeup and talking about myself, but I was like, I would rather just focus talking about myself so that the audience, my future audiences, can get to know more about me before I start doing makeup. So let's get started. So like I said, my name is Kotar. I am a senior at Towson University. I am 21 years old. My zodiac sign is a Leo. I'm an August baby. I'm in college. I already said that. But my major is chemistry, hoping to go to grad school for chemical engineering. That's the plan. If we can just graduate from undergrad. Didn't think I'd actually make it this far, so now I actually got to start planning what I want to do after college. But my side hobby, I guess you would say a side hustle or just a hobby in general, is makeup. I've always loved makeup, and this YouTube channel, it took me, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it took me a while to actually start it. So like, I'm not really like a socialized kind of person. So like, I would do makeup and I would like sit here at home in my apartment and I would do makeup like all day, and I've done like people's makeup looks and everything, and like I would like have these pictures and I would send them to my friends and everything, and they'd be like, you literally just need to start a makeup channel like right now. And I'd be like, no, like I'm so nervous, I don't know what to do. And so I finally got it in me where I was just like, no, like do makeup, I do nice looks sometimes, you know, when I'm having a good day, you can have like nice brows and everything or whatever. And so I was like, I'm gonna start making makeup videos so that other people can learn from me and everything. So and also my makeup video, I also think that as a college student, there's not really like a lot of college students out there who do makeup videos, or maybe there is, I mean, I know there's a couple, I just know there's not a lot. Like usually the other people are like old and like kind of not old, but like they're our age, but they're not in college. So like I want to make it like a YouTube channel where we can like all relate to each other. Like for instance, we're all stressed, we're all dealing with anxiety, we all got issues, relationship issues, school issues, all the above. I bet you we can all relate, literally, in some type of way or form. Or being broke, for instance, our poor banks. Anyways, I haven't really worked in the makeup industry. I'm more of a self-taught kind of person, and I'm like not claiming to be a makeup artist or anything, but like I was self-taught off of YouTube. So I thought that, you know what, I learned off of YouTube, so why can I not give like teaching techniques so that other people can learn off of me as well, or I can help aid other people into becoming the makeup people that they want to be, or like doing the makeup looks that they want to be. And I of course still learn off of YouTube. So as I teach you guys, I hope that I also learn from you guys. If you have a YouTube channel or anything, leave it down in the comment section below so I can check you out. I'm always open to new people and new YouTube people teaching like makeup and everything. Like I said, I'm a self-taught person, and off of YouTube, like me and YouTube are like this when it comes to videos and everything. My favorite color, I have 3 favorite colors. My first favorite color is blue, royal blue. My second one is black, and then my third one is red. Those are like literally my top 3 colors. Literally my entire closet is just like, it's so rare when there's like pops of color in there. It's like literally all my outfits are just literally like black or like dark colors. It's so rare when I'm like wearing like a bright color. I don't know why I don't really like to wear, like the only time you'll see me wear like a color will be like a nude or like an olive green or something, or like a brown, but it's like really not that much. My favorite makeup brands. This one is challenging because I'm gonna start off with skin. My favorite affordable, well, I'll do affordable and I'll do like kind of like bougie, I guess, kind of like a diva-ish. My favorite skincare from the drugstore, which actually works, is Neutrogena and Nivea. And my favorite like Sephora or like upper, like more expensive brand would be Fresh and Drunk Elephant. When I was in high school, literally, I had amazing skin, and I still have amazing skin right now. Like, I still have amazing skin right now. When I was in high school, like, you know, like, I was all about Neutrogena and Nivea, and, like, I was in it and everything, you know? Like, it always worked for me. Then I went to college. And let me tell you something. College ages you. That stress, that, like, everything, homework, school, trying to maintain a job while you're being a full-time student, trying to pay your bills, trying to also be lit, trying to also have friends, and like make sure you live out your college years while also passing your classes. Oh man, does that like really bring out the worst in you and the ugliest stress in you. And so I had to change my entire like skincare routine, because like the Neutrogena and Nivea one weren't actually just working by themselves. Like I had to like incorporate a whole toner. I had to incorporate like a whole like serum that I didn't even know I needed serums until I literally started using it. And then my skin was like, bam, finally like started to clear up and everything. And literally when I came to college, when I tell y'all the dark circles that came into my life and the wrinkle and like the frown lines, I was like, wow. I was like, people are always like, oh my God, you're 21, you're still young. Like, what do you need in your skincare routine? I'm like, oh my God, I'm 21 with 4 years of stress and anxiety and a whole bunch of other things I didn't want to feel while I was in college. But yet here we are feeling all those things, and it made us age. And so those are my two favorite brands for skincare. For makeup, my favorite one from the drugstore is L'Oreal. L'Oreal, hands down. I personally think it's always been my mom's favorite, and then like she was the one who always talked about L'Oreal. She always liked L'Oreal, and then it was also my aunt's as well, and so that's where I started in makeup and everything. I love their mascaras. I mean, mascaras are amazing, and so are their liquid lips and all that stuff or whatever. But that was like my first brand ever. Like that was my first brand ever that I ever started buying from, and then my favorite, and then also Morphe. I don't know, I mean like, I want to say Morphe's drugstore because it's not sold at the drugstore, but it is affordable, and ColourPop as well. I think those three brands are just like amazing. From like Sephora, I don't really like more like high brands. I don't really have like makeup high brands like that, because I don't see what does the drugstore have, what does the drugstore not have that these expensive brands have. So I guess you could say like, what are the bougier brands, I guess you could say I have, it would be Fenty, and that is the Fenty Rihanna contour stick. And like I got a gift as one of her eyeshadow palettes, the Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. I got it as a gift. And Anastasia for my brows, and that's literally it. Other than that, all my eyeshadow palettes, my powder contour, all of that all comes from like the drugstore and affordable places. I don't wear foundation, I don't wear concealer either. So this right here you're looking at is just a contoured face and a bit of highlight on the apples of my cheek, and like a blue reddish smoky eye kind of type. I don't have foundation on, which is why I said like I have good skin now. Like it's very maintained, very good. And so those are my favorite brands for makeup. I worked at Macy's when I was in high school as a seasonal sales associate, and I was like inventory, where I worked like this. I basically worked everything. I worked the cashier, I worked the stock room, I worked inventory, I worked a whole bunch of stuff and everything or whatever. And I used to work at I didn't work at the makeup counter because all I would do was just restock the makeup counter, but that also is where my love for makeup also came from, and there too, I bought like my first bougie, like expensive eyeshadow palette, which was the Lancome eyeshadow palette. I don't know if y'all remember this, but I still remember it. It was like an eyeshadow palette set. My camera's acting up. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. It was an eyeshadow palette set that had like 3 eyeshadow palettes in it. It had an eyeliner in it, and it had 2 glosses and 1 lipstick. I think it had a lipstick in it, or maybe I just bought the lipstick separately. But I remember it had all that stuff in it, and like I was so excited. Like when the first time I ever bought it, and I had like in my employee discount, I was so excited. Like I went home and I was just so happy. Like nothing could ruin my day or ruin my night, or better yet, even ruin my week. And like I literally went home every day after work or after school, and I would literally just play with it. My mother would I would literally just sit in front of my mirror, 'cause in my bedroom, me and my sister's bedroom, we had like this tall mirror, and I would literally just sit right in front of it, and I would literally just be in there like blowing my eyes out and doing these like eyeshadow looks and everything. My mother would just walk past her, she'd be like, what in God's name are you doing? Like, honey, you have to go do homework. I'd be like, I will do homework later. Big procrastinator, huge procrastinator, but yet somehow I still managed to make it this far. But that as well. Well, speaking of, since I brought up my sister, I have 3 siblings. There's 4 of us. I'm the middle child. My little sister, she's a Virgo. I have an older sister who's an Aries, and I have my older brother who is a Sagittarius. And boy, oh boy, do we it's like a bunch of like fire signs versus like earth signs and air signs. It's very funny. My whole house is like a mixture between fire signs and earth signs and air signs. My mom's an Aquarius and my dad's a Capricorn. And I'll tell you what, when it goes, yeah, it's just a lot of emotions and a lot of things go on in our house with all those different signs. I love the zodiacs. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I love zodiacs. I think they're pretty neat, and I think like the description behind them is actually pretty cool too. To an extent, it's kind of true. It's kind of true, so that's why I like them. I'm African American. I'm from Morocco, and I speak 2 languages. I speak Arabic and English. Oh, another fun fact about me. I guess this would be like a fun fact. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I was born with diabetes, so it's not really fun having it, but we maintain it. At least I try to maintain it. I try to maintain it to keep looking good and everything, for real, for real. Another reason why I want to start this YouTube channel was that not only do I want to teach, I also want to learn, and you know, being able to relate and everything and all that. I just thought it would be like, you know, like I feel like sometimes there's just like so much that goes on in the world and with our lives and stuff that sometimes we want a place where we can just go to like relate or like be openly free to talk and everything. So my thing here is that if you like my first video, or if you stay long enough to continue to watch my channel, you know, always comment what you feel in the comment section. I don't take things harshly. I have very thick skin. Like, I don't take things harshly, and I don't take criticism harshly either. Let me know what you guys want to like see, what kind of videos you guys want to see, and what you guys want to learn. I will always give you 110% on my videos to the best of my ability, and even then, even I'm still learning as well about new makeup looks. I'm always like, literally, my phone literally has like a whole folder of just like saved like step-by-step eye looks, and like eye looks that I want to try myself, and like other new people's like YouTube channels and Instagram channels and all of that. So me myself, I always want to learn as well from you guys, and I hope that I teach you guys myself. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. Like, even though I don't, here's a big thing as well, because people always ask me this. They'll be like, well, you don't wear foundation or concealer, and you don't do the whole like baking and setting and all that. Do you know how to do it? I do know how to do it. I worked at Sephora. Like, I worked at Sephora for like a season, and I was a cashier. But although I was a cashier, and although I worked in the back, sometimes I did watch color people. And let me tell you something, those color artist people and the people who work on the floor, they do work. They do a lot of work. People think that they're just in there like doing makeup and everything. No, they are the reason why the store runs. I mean, aside from the fact that, you know, you also need cashiers for people to check out. But like, literally, they are the reason why the entire Sephora company runs, is because of those color people and those people who do specify in like color and foundation and concealer, people who specify in the makeup like things and everything. Like, so I've learned from them as well. I've seen their techniques as well. But yes, I do know how to do foundation. If that would be like a video you guys would want to see, like a whole face of foundation, concealer, contour, like baking and setting and everything, I would be more than happy to like go out and buy a foundation my shade from like L'Oreal or something, and like literally like I would be happy to find concealer and baking powder as well and like show you guys step by step on that if you guys would want to. But yes, just tell me in the comments below what it is that you guys want to see, whether it be affordable, whether it be a drugstore, whether it be a crazy smoky eye look, or whether it be, I don't know, whatever it is that's out there, like an eyebrow tutorial or like a bold lip tutorial. You're gonna learn about me personally. My looks are like, so my skin is very simple, like I said, contour and just highlight, and sometimes blush. Sometimes I don't like blush. But when it comes to my eyes, I love to play with my eyes. I love color on my eyes. I love a smoky eye. I love a lot of things on my eyes. My eyebrows too. I can't do those Instagram brows. I mean, I can do them. I just don't think they look good on me. I prefer like a natural brow where I just fill in where my brow needs to be filled in. But I don't know if you guys want to see an Instagram brow tutorial, like you know, those like really nice like carved out brows, like honey, those brows be looking real good on some of these girls, and I be like, yo, like, you gorgeous queen, you gorgeous. But for me, that just doesn't work for me on my face. I don't like the way it looks on my face, but I think dark brows on me make me look angry for real. Like those really dark, like defined brows make me look angry. And I don't really like to look angry. Because some people say that I have RBF, resting bitch face, and I'm just like, maybe because I just don't want to have any more frown lines or smile lines on my face because college made me age so fast, and I'm trying to reduce the lines. Did you ever think of that? No, I'm just joking. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. No matter what video it is, if I can do it, I will put it out there. I will literally sit here and I will practice it. Listen, every night before I go to bed, before I wash my face, I do a look. I like will blow out my eyes. Like I'll literally be on FaceTime with like a friend or like my sister or something, and they'll be like, where are you going on a Tuesday night, as if you don't have an 8 a.m. the next day? And I'll be like, I'm going straight to my bathroom to wash my face as soon as I'm done. This is just practice, sweetheart. But yes, I don't know. Or if you guys want to see like skincare videos as well, I can show you what I do for my skincare in the morning, or when I'm going to bed, how I wipe off my makeup and all of that. So I don't know if I talked about myself that much, but let me think what else I could possibly share with you guys. I'm in college at the moment. I'm just working because I'm on winter break. I'm a senior. I'm a chemistry major. I feel like I'm just repeating myself. I have 3 siblings. I'm the middle child. I told you where I'm from. I told you what languages I speak. Oh, I finally made an Instagram. So, not I finally made an Instagram, as if you guys didn't know that. But I do have an Instagram, and I just made one. So, like, my mother was never really big on social media with me and my siblings as we grew up. So, like, I never really had an Instagram. The only thing I really had was a Snapchat. But now I do have an Instagram, and I literally just made one a couple weeks ago. So I will literally put my Instagram down below and my Snapchat as well if you guys want to follow me. I don't have anything posted on my Instagram yet. I know it's like a work in progress. I'm literally just trying to throw on a nice outfit, do a good eye look, and literally post a picture or something, post a series of pictures or something. I'm trying to get there, but like the way my work schedule is set up, the fact that I have even time to film this week was crazy. It was a miracle. The way my work schedule is mixed up, I literally don't even have time to take a quick flick and like, yeah. So I'm trying to get a picture posted. Don't worry, something is gonna get posted soon, like soon, ASAP, before my semester starts. I have to. But yes, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, and if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. I guess I know it was like a quick video, but you can subscribe to my channel so we can get this show on the road and start learning from one another, and know that in my channel everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome, including your comments. Even if they're like, I don't know, whatever kind of comment it is, you are welcome. You are welcome to say whatever you want. You are welcome to ask for whatever you want. You are welcome to, like, I don't know, whatever it is whatever makes you happy, you can do on this channel, for real. If you want to call me ugly, you can call me ugly, but that wouldn't really be nice though. So yeah, so thank you for coming. Wow, calling. Thank you. Wow. Thank you for those of you who watched this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys subscribe and want to learn from me as I want to learn from you guys. Make sure you comment on the comments down below of what kind of videos you guys want to watch, or what it is that you want to learn from me, or if there's any other information, I don't know, questions that you guys want to know of about me that I didn't really answer. Like, I think I told you like the basics about me. It almost feels like an interview when the job is like, tell me about yourself, and I just keep ranting, and I probably repeated myself like 2 or 3 times, and they just look at me like we've all been there at that interview. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope we get this show started, and I hope I see you guys and a new audience as well, all types of audiences, on my next video. Bye.